So what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and I am so excited because in this video I'm going to be reacting to An Offering From Drumeo, Sleep Token 2. Yes, this is going to be absolutely incredible, and the drummer is absolutely incredible, and they are literally doing an hour special with this drummer, doing some playthroughs, doing some interviews. It's going to be absolutely incredible, and I'm so excited to watch him in isolation. So yeah, I'm so excited. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know what was your favorite part of this particular playthrough, and also what's your favorite Sleep Token song, and if there are any other drum playthroughs by Sleep Token that you'd like me to react to, stick it in the comment section, or if there are any live drum cams of this absolute beast, let me know. God, that's scary. Oh. That snare drum sound is unbelievable. Oh my God, the power. Those cymbals are so dark, but they're so perfect. Oh, the China cymbal. God, we're not even a minute and a half in and it's incredible. Oh, this is so good. I love his use of a drum kit. It's just incredible. The way he complements all the cymbals. Must be fucking hot in that though. Oh, nice. Oh, nice use of the mallets. I wonder if he showed up like that. Yeah, I'm just nipping out. Oh, that snare drum. It's really piercing, and you'd think that it's a bit OTT, but it's not for this style of music. Oh. Oh. He uses all the cymbals in unison as well. Just so good. Oh. Jesus. Oh, the use of the electronics as well. That is so good, by the way. Oh, the little delay on the snare as well. It's just that. I love it when drummers do this, when they just incorporate electronics within their sound. It's very subtle, but it's just great when it's played. It's great when it's played. Is it going to build up again? Oh my God, that was in the ghoulies. Oh, the little cymbal catch as well. I'm just amazed by how good he is. That kit is just on point. I think it's a DW kit. Oh God, my Jesus Christ. It's like the first playthrough. Oh, the reverb! Go away! Shut the curtains. I see a grown man cry. Oh, I need some water. Seriously. The way he uses the cymbals. Sounds like the snare drums in like a toilet or something. It just sounds like so reverby. Wow.
Well, to all of you out there watching, this is going to be a really special Drumeo live feature.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because this is the first recorded video interview that any member of Sleep Token has ever done, and we're honored that Tu has decided to do this with us. So welcome here, thanks for tuning in. And for any of you who don't know who Tu is, he's a founding member and the drummer for the anonymous band Sleep Token, and they just put out a brand new album this year called Take Me Back to Eden.
I've got to be honest, right? What I love about his playing, not only is he inconspicuous, obviously, but he just has got this aura about him. Dark aura, you know? The use of the ride and the splash cymbal. Oh, that groove. Oh my God, this is an absolute dream to watch. I mean, we're not even scratching the surface of this video and already I'm just in stiffy mode. Oh. Great groove, great groove. It's just mesmerising how good Tu is, honestly. Didn't realise he was a founder member. Good little fact. Oh, this is lovely. So clever how Sleep Token have just sort of remained, you know, in disguise, so to speak. They've just got epic parts to their songs, which I love. And you know it's just going to break out in a minute. Yeah, cymbal swells. Oh, that little thing. It's the little parts that he's putting in. So I've got to say straight away, I've got to stop that because there's literally so much going on and I didn't want to just run through this video really quickly, but what I'm absolutely loving about his playing is the fact that he's doing these little fills, like that da-da-ding, ding-da. It's just so clever. He's just amazing. The way he uses his percussion is just as good as he uses the kit. It's just so musical, so musical. That is such a good beat. Honestly, these fills are just so... Oh!
So from the drums, you can hear lots of influences just in your playing. You can hear rock, metal, electronic music. How do you apply all of this within your drum parts?
I've always personally taken a lot of inspiration from the UK dance music scene.
Yeah, that's fair. You can see that, actually.
To various subgenres of drum and bass specifically allowed me to incorporate stylistic traits.
I just love that he's just so inconspicuous.
As a drummer.
Oh, I love the use of the pad. The use of the electronic pad, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we wanted to see, because it's just sitting there and it's like, come on, play me. This is what I love so far about what he's doing, because he's literally just, again, as I said at the start of the video, he's using hybrid drumming in a very, very small way, but just making it sound so huge. We all love a pad. God bless the pad. Oh, he's got a little foot pedal there as well. I think it's called the Roland F9. I used to have one. Oh, the dance. Oh! My God. That is absolutely mental. China sounds mental, by the way. Here we go. It's like it's a halftime shuffle rhythm. This halftime shuffle rhythm, by the way, is just bona fide sexual. I just stop it to say it because I want to listen to it. I don't want to talk over this. It's just mental. The little ghost notes as well. Those toms sound outstanding. Just got a bit of my hair sticking down. It's been raining. He seems like the sort of drummer that, without doubt, selects his setup and is like, you know, straight away, like, knows exactly what he wants with his cymbals. Thank you. Makes it look so simple. It's like, I say this in a complimentary way, but looks effortless. Snare drum. Oh my God. This is my point about the use of percussion and how percussive he is, because the cymbals to me look like they are just completely hand selected, and it's not like he's just gone, right, I want this cymbal, that cymbal, that cymbal, that cymbal. He's almost like, I can guarantee he's probably sat there and played each individual component on how it will fit the music. Honestly, this is just another level. The fills and the drum sound is just, it's just on point. It's just so good. Crescendo.
So over the 3 Sleep Token records, how has your playing evolved from the first to the last album?
That's interesting.
I would say that...
The voice is really scary.
Well, my stylistic approach and goals have generally stayed the same. My vocabulary on the kit has expanded.
You could say that again.
I tried to work on not always using the same phrases, or using those phrases in the same voicing.
Yeah, I get that. It's a good way. Always keeps your playing evolving by not doing the same thing.
However, this in itself is a continual work in progress.
It's amazing.
As a player, I will admit that I, like others, don't always achieve this.
You achieve a lot to me, mate. You're fucking mental.
To me, that is very, very much all part of the journey itself.
Can we just take a second, just 1 second, to appreciate this snare flam? Honestly, what is going on? Just play. Come on. So simple. You can already see in the songs that we've watched together already that everything's evolving. Fills, beats, it's all evolving. Oh. Oh, God. This is just silly good. Oh, God. Oh, I knew this face was going to come out at some point. Oh, God. Sorry. I went out of focus. This is just, honestly, it's mental. Really odd timing. Again, that's what he was talking about in terms of the evolving of the sound. I mean, his bass drum ability, right? His bass drum ability in terms of single playing is phenomenal. Not only is the double phenomenal, but his single playing is so powerful as well. I just wanted to make a point of that because it's pretty unbelievable. So good. Oh, that was a beautiful fill. Strikes me as a drummer that knows exactly what he wants and exactly what he knows exactly what he's doing in terms of everything. Like I said, the cymbals, setup. That is absolutely awesome. Oh, that. Oh my God, that's the snare drum sound. I mean, not everybody would love that snare drum sound, but I think it's fantastic. It works with the music so well. Some people might say, oh, there's too much reverb, there's too much crack, but not for me. Give me more crack. Bum crack. Don't know why I said that. Oh. Again, sumptuous. Absolutely sumptuous
As
again.
I mentioned, I'm also a big fan of R&B and pop, which has worked its way into my playing.
You can see that. You can see that.
Primarily playing metal.
Yeah.
So the next obvious step for me was to blend these other styles in amongst heavier playing.
It's a clever way of doing it.
Versatility.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I was about to say it's just versatile. Again, incorporating the pads is so cool. Sleep Token have such an interesting sound for me, because you can hear sort of like a lot of house music within their music as well, in terms of like these sort of like house music.
There was no street lights, just pitch black and passing headlights.
I mean, it does sound like he's hitting plastic at the minute.
Where we met, there must have been dark signs.
He's got a great voice, a Sleep Token singer.
Oh, man.
Is that supposed to be like a hand clap there or something? But whatever, it sounds great. It's still playing it great. Who am I to fucking judge?
Most days you reach for safety.
Oh, there we go. This is what I mean, like incorporating like that's to me sounds like a sort of real nice hip hop beat. And the bass that's going over the top is like it's fat.
In your eyes, and I miss the man I was, the moment we
Yeah, it's really nice what he's doing there. What I love about what he's doing there is that, again, it's the whole incorporation of using electronic pads. And to be honest with you, so many drummers do it, and so many drummers do it in a way where it's really, really musical. But you can definitely tell the influences of pop, like he was saying in his interview, and obviously house music, and obviously metal is obviously his forte. But you can definitely tell the influence from Sleep Token's music is sort of evolving in that way. But he's just incredible to watch, honestly. He's just like, oh, I'd love to cuddle him in a drumming way. Move that out of the way. Oh, he's done a little. Yeah. I love how he just pitch bent the kick drum. This is another example of just the incredible versatility of this man. Does his homework on all of his genres. You can see it. So musical as well. Brandon's just sat there like this. What is going on here? I think it's the mysterious side of Sleep Token that gets me. Not just in their sort of look, but their audio as well, their songs. Again, it's just awesome, isn't it? It's like we don't need the kit for a minute and a half. We'll just wow you with electronic pad ability, you know. Here we go. Oh, little click. Oh my god, sexual. Just love how it's then gone into this massive anthemic part. Again, effortless is probably a word to describe this in a good way. And then just back to the pad. Again, that is awesome. That was awesome again.
So when you're developing your drum parts for the albums, are you just coming up with those yourself before the rest of the song is built, or are you hearing the other instrument parts first and then basing your parts off of that?
Most, if not all of the time, I try to pay close attention to the vocals and figure out any specific syllables that can benefit from accents on the kit.
Right, I'll let you into something, right? So my band, Youth Killed It, we do exactly the same in certain parts. I will sometimes listen to our vocalist Jack's vocals and I'll just say like, right, he's saying this here. I might then just put a little drum part over I mean, obviously, I'm not the level of this guy, but I mean, like, I do get that same vibe because I think sometimes it's what makes a really good hook. So yeah, that's mentally said that because we do exactly the same at times.
Sometimes use the vocal line as a guide of sorts to dance in between what's being sung, to filling in those gaps, if you will. Typically speaking, songs don't start from a particular drum part.
No, they don't.
Although this isn't necessarily deliberate. Another element.
It's really interesting listening to him talk.
When writing, any specific syncopation.
Again, this is honestly, I think I've met my true love in drumming. Because it's exactly the same how I feel about it.
Something electronic. But I feel this takes away a lot of the...
I bet Sleep Token fans, hardcore Sleep Token fans, are just watching this now like, oh my god, there's words, there's insight to the songwriting. Amazing. This is a treat. This is a treat for any musician, especially obviously drummers like myself, but it's just a treat to watch somebody who is so talented to talk about how they do things. We're all different. It's just fantastic. Yeah. Again, deliberate positioning of the splash cymbal to probably incorporate the electronics. Brilliant. Simple, but brilliant. It's just, it's so good to watch. That's what makes it so watchable as well. Because of course, historically, they've always got drummers in and got them to play different songs, but I could watch this all day. Probably going to watch this video again tomorrow without reacting to it. Oh, nice, nice. There was something I was going to say actually. So with the actual cymbal sounds itself, because he's gone for really dark cymbals, so for people that are watching this who may not be drummers, dark cymbals tend to have much less decay and just more of a trash element to them. Now, you can see by his setup, which I'm looking at now, the ride cymbal's very dark. I think the two crashes are very dark. I mean, I'm hoping that there'll be some sort of setup online of what he's using, but they really fit the music well because I use dark cymbals and they just fit so well. Like bright cymbals can sometimes be a bit too over the top and could be too piercing. This is why it's so perfect. Again, I just wanted to get that in because I was thinking about it. That is a lovely cymbal as well. Wow. Oh god, the double strokes in that fill were just mental. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. It's the slow down fill as well. Oh, I've got to watch that again. Oh, I've got to watch that again. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. I'm so sorry. I've got to watch that again. That is, honestly... Oh, my God. I never pause reactions, normally. But I had to with this. I feel rude talking over him. Wow, that fill. fill. That was what we like to call saucy. God, excuse me, hydrating myself. Oh, we're back to the pads again. You little bastard! Love it! Went all a bit silly then. Oh my god. That single is absolutely ridiculous. That is mental. Oh my god.
So around the kit, you can see you're using lots of different linear stickings and sticking patterns. What are some of the ones that you would say define your drumming?
I've always been a big Eric Moore fan.
Ah, Eric Moore is a fantastic drummer. Yeah, exactly. I feel that actually. Gospel.
From a couple of Eric's licks find their way into my playing. As an example, I use an 8-note linear phrase, which is played as right.
You can definitely tell there's a gospel.
Right, left, kick, right, left, kick.
That is.
That, along with a phrase called the 3-1-3-2.
Interesting.
Which is a triplet phrasing
Da
of
da da
9
da da
notes.
da 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 da. It's like a.
Played as right, left, right, kick, right, left, right again on the hands, and then finished with 2
Yeah,
notes
that is.
on the kick. What I particularly like.
Yeah, that is. I actually get that. I actually just tap that out. That is actually quite a nice way of explaining it.
Of resolving itself. So, as a drummer,
that is mental.
You're forced to be creative with those last 3 notes.
Yeah.
And finish the sticking, the phrasing.
It is.
Anyway,
you get kind of lost listening. It's just, you get lost in what he's saying. It's mental. So insightful. And it's been a pleasure listening to a lot of bangers from Sleep Token as well. But these probably really show the drumming side of the different elements of Sleep Token and what he was talking about being different and trying to almost raise the bar with everything, you know. Oh, nice. Faultless. Jesus Christ. We've got to go back again. I'm sorry. That is absolutely phenomenal. Again, sorry, I don't know where I'm going. Where was it? Is it here? Oh, God. Honestly, this video would be about 3 hours long if I stopped every amazing fill. Oh, it's a joke. Oh my good God, that. Oh my God, I think I've got a little boner.
Additionally, I'm a big fan of the standard paradiddle. I use this as a chop starter.
Yeah, again, it's all very insightful.
Organic way.
Kind of not saying a lot while he's talking, because I'm like...
For a slightly busier section within the drums themselves.
Oh, this is cool again.
Ooh, let's talk about chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of the morning shoes, to the particles part.
Oh my God, this is... This is just going to be... have reacted to Alkaline before, and I did compliment the drumming, but seeing it firsthand, honestly. Oh. I cried. Seriously cried. I keep saying it's the use of everything, innit? Double stroke rolls are just absolutely amazing. Oh my god. We gotta go back again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, keep going backwards. I just got to watch these. I just can't get over how effortless it is. Like, he clearly has perfected his craft to the maximum. Unbelievable.
I also use the 6-stroke roll often in various elements.
This is so insightful as well, because now I've watched most of these tunes, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Another song I enjoy playing live is entitled Like That. This is from our second record. Arguably, the drum parts in that song
It's just crazy to watch, isn't he?
to this day, my favourite that I've written.
So clever, isn't it? It's just so clever.
Under the surface of your words,
It's how he's switching up between the snare and the what is the kick drum in his right hand.
whispers that once could not be heard, catching your
It's just so musical in it, and to watch this,
wave, talking with braces on your tongue.
it's so clever. It's such a cool beat. And then just adding the little percussion from the pad as well. So clever. The dirty bass in the background as well, I love it. It's going to build again. Nice. Oh, he's proper grooving this out, isn't he? Oh, that was a paradiddle there. I think it sounded like a diddle. Let's just check if it was. Sounded a bit like a paradiddle to me. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right. Yeah, you can see this is probably why one of his favourite drum parts is written. Oh, nice. So powerful. Oh my god, this is so good. It's just like, you're so engrossed in it. It's mental. I love that ride cymbal, by the way. So big and dark. That bell is like, oh. again, the use of percussion here is just outstanding. Like, again, you can see that everything is just crafted out, how the position of like the effect symbol to the position of the other symbols all work in unison with what he's playing. I just can't believe how good, well, I can believe how good he is, but it's just watching it, you know, in isolation and then hearing him talk about it. It's almost like, you know, practice what you preach kind of thing, you know. Oh, see what I mean? Straight away. That is such a cool beat. Again, it's such a cool beat. Wow.
So when you're performing live with Sleep
Wow.
Token, do you try to stay true to the record, or are you actually taking quite a few creative liberties in the live set?
I would say that most of the parts that I tend to play
This is interesting.
in a live setting vary drastically to what was tracked on the record itself.
Yeah, I would have thought that would have been the
This
answer.
happens for a number of reasons. Sometimes when I have more time to sit with a finished track
You could tell he probably sits for a long time.
while rehearsing for a tour, I can look at it through a different lens and subsequently come up with a more interesting
Yeah,
variation live.
I think a lot of drummers have that.
On the other hand, these things can happen more naturally.
In the
and
moment.
take on a different feel or sticking due to simply playing a certain song for long
It's just
periods
mental.
of time across touring.
You want to try and mix it up, but not too much, obviously.
Are, of course, certain parts in each song that must remain true to the original.
Yeah, I think that's always a case with any
This
drummer.
could be a syncopated guitar part,
Yeah,
or even an electronic part on the pads.
yeah, they've always got to stay the same.
More of a
Certain parts have to.
supporting role within the song.
Yeah, it's mental. Oh, nice. I think as well, just to say that I think when he talks about sort of given the true representation of records, I think that is absolutely bang on, because there are a lot of drummers out there that tend to not stay true to the record. And whilst it is incredible, and you know, a lot of people love to see more drum fills, they love to see, you know, a different variation live. But sometimes when you're a drummer and you want to try and keep it as, I'd say, as repetitive as you can, because otherwise you start confusing yourself and the band members. And again, it's like the same thing. You might play a different fill here and there, but the actual fundamentals of the beat, you're not going to change. So there, again, another great lesson. It's been a pleasure watching this. Seriously. Serious pleasure. And it doesn't feel like I've been sat here for 40 odd minutes watching this. I've just been engrossed in it, and it's broken it up really well. Drumeo have done a fantastic job on this in terms of how they've how they've edited the video and put it together. God, again, let's go back. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Lovely DW 9000 pedals. Oh, nice fill. The way he sticks a crash cymbal, by the way, is just mental. Mental. Sorry. We're going back again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stick a banana in my arse and call me Michael. Mental. Little accents and the little sticking parts. It's just a pleasure to watch. Oh, this is lovely. Don't know what I looked up there for. It's quite serenading. Such a cool setup as well. Yeah, we're back to the electronics now. Sheer. Wow, again, it's just so engrossing, isn't it? It's just all the placements as well. Like I said, placements of each individual item is just so good. That's what complements his playing so well, is that everything is positioned perfectly, like it would be anyway for any drummer, but it is, isn't it? God. Wow. Again, that was just stupid.
So who are some of your favorite drummers who have
this is
influenced
interesting.
your playing over the years?
When I first started playing,
If he says Phil Collins,
like many others in my generation, were heavily into drummers such as Joey Jordison,
yeah, fair enough.
Matt from the band Mudvayne.
Oh yeah, Mudvayne.
As well as the more extreme speed players such as Derek Roddy.
Yeah, Derek Roddy's a great player. God, this guy is so good. I was hoping he was going to say, yeah, Phil Collins. I'd have literally taken him home to meet my mother if he'd have said that. Because Phil Collins is my favourite drummer.
Very much obsessed with the gospel style of playing. I spent
gospel style is so wicked.
Most of my early adulthood studying players.
Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sing porcelain stain, choking our brain matter.
Yeah, like I said, as soon as he started saying sort of gospel influence, you can definitely tell a lot of his chops are gospel influenced, which is amazing on this style of music, that influence is sort of, you know, taking place here. But not in a way, because gospel drumming is another level, isn't it? There's some amazing players. They're also privileged to watch. That sticking is so good. Nice. I need to see what that snare drum is. Anyone know? Let me know in the comment section before I find out myself. Nice. Nice. Oh, that floor tom sounds great as well. It sounds like a fucking bass drum. Oh, Tony Royster.
Thomas Pridgeon.
Yeah.
Simply slowing down YouTube videos in a feeble attempt to understand their concepts, their stickings and influences.
It's mental.
These days,
the influences you can see throughout as soon as he mentions names.
Of that signature Abe Cunningham Deftones inspired.
Oh, the snare drum sound is very Deftones, actually.
With a linear style gospel influence.
I was going to say, actually, you can tell that there's a very Deftones sort of drum sound as well, especially with that snare drum. That cymbal sounds so good, doesn't it? As well, just to quickly say, so the Istanbul Exist range is actually like, I don't want to use the word cheaper, the more cost-effective range of Istanbul cymbals. So the fact that 2 is using them here, again, shows that you don't need to spend an absolute fortune on cymbals. As long as you can get the right tones and the right sounds and exactly what you want, again, it goes a long way. But yeah, they are actually, you know, their most cost-effective range. So yeah, little fact for you. Again, effortless. I must have used that word so many times. Oh, oh my God, again. They're doing slightly smaller snippets now and going to more what he's talking about. And nice. Goes without saying, but Sleep Token's music is just so epic, and isn't it? It's just everything seems so anthemic and heavy. Oh, lovely drum fill. Nice. Nice again. You know, to one cymbal to another. Again, amazing. Oh, the use of the hi-hat. We're ending on a high here, aren't we? Wow. Wow. Wow, the cymbal use. Oh my God. Mental. Oh my God.
So, Tu, what are some of your favorite Sleep Token songs to perform live?
I've always enjoyed playing
This is
a
interesting.
song from our first record entitled Sundining.
I don't think I've reacted to that one.
The parts in that song have always felt very interactive to me, very fun to play.
It's been so intriguing, even though it's like this weird voice, obviously, because of course they don't have their identities, but it's just mental.
In regards to
It's just crazy, isn't it? How good he is.
any newer material, I enjoy playing a track called The Summoning.
Oh my God. So, give you a little
Due
fact.
to the
So the summoning was literally the first ever video that I did on this channel. And yeah, that was literally my world into reacting, and also the entrance of Sleep Token into my life. And I can remember actually saying, like, the drum fills on it were so percussive. So yeah, I'm so glad he said he enjoyed playing that, because that's just something for me to cling on to and love.
The live edition of a drum solo.
Oh my God, I have to see this.
That gives me
Please play it.
a little more creative freedom, as well as its challenging feel.
Well, that's going to conclude this stream with Tu from Sleep Token. Tu, thank you for being here and sharing your insights into Sleep Token's music. And with that, we're going to close with some final pieces of music from Sleep Token, and I'll leave this one to Tu. Take care, everyone.
Oh, nice. He's going to play us out. What a pleasure this has been to watch, by the way. Oh, that snare drum sound. It's fantastic. Oh. It sounds like a fucking earthquake. What the fuck is this? Huh. Oh my God. Oh my good God. He's just another level. I don't know what to say. How on earth can you conclude watching something as amazing as this? Live as well? I think it was a live stream. That's what makes it even better. Live stream as well. Yeah, I'm just going to kill it. Give me the stick and off I go. Jesus. Amazing. And the use of the pad as well with the ride symbol. That's lovely. That's lovely. Really lovely. Oh, the splash. Oh. Wow. I mean, let's be honest, is he probably the best drummer in the UK right now? For that style and what he does, I've not seen many better over the last few years, if anything. Big statement, I know, but some of the best drumming I've ever seen as a collation. Unbelievable. Fucking hell. Oh my God, we're going back. We're taking that back. Jesus Christ. The use of the double kick as well. It's quite sparingly at times. Unbelievable. Oh, we're going for one big ball kicker. Oh, what a way to play us out. What a pleasure. Amazing. Oh my God. Gritty. Love it. Oh my God. Keep going. Oh my God. So good. Wow. Honestly, that was some of the best drumming I've seen and had the pleasure to sit and watch for an hour. It was just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. The insights into how to prepares for things and how, you know, how he sort of conducts songwriting, and it's just unbelievable. And the playing was just, some of those fills were just another level. And you can see that this is a man that's perfected his craft. He practices hard. He's worked hard. And it was just an absolute pleasure to watch. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but that's my hands clapping. That's not me balls swaying around, but they will be in a little while. Because after watching that, I think I need to have a good hard think in the bath. Anyway, until the next one, I'll see you soon.